Hey dudes, what's up? We're doing how far away am I? Oh, me some moves. We're doing video editing today. That's just how it is. If you didn't know, I'm streaming on both Lovac, which is youtube.com/voiceandcans, and I'm also streaming on my Twitch, EDCM. Fun times as always. Hello, how's it going? Let's go. I also do not have any chats open right now, so give me a hot second before I'm like, yo, let's go. Am I streaming to anything, by the way? Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm streaming to my Twitch. That's good. It doesn't look like I'm streaming to YouTube yet, though. And that's not good. My screen is not big enough to hold all of these screens. I'll put this over here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, maybe I'm not streaming to YouTube yet. Who knows? Who knows? Not I, says the fly. Yeah, today's gonna be really chill. I'm just gonna be like freaking video editing. And I need to make sure that I am streaming. I'm not streaming on Lovac. That's weird. That's kind of the main thing I'm trying to stream to, you know? Hey, Restreamio, what's up? Restreamio, what's up? Home Slice? Yeah, my Twitch is on. Fucking do YouTube. Sorry, by the way, I have pizza rolls, so I'm like, you know, scarfing those down. Where are you? Where are you, my stream key? Sorry for the late takeoff. I really thought this was just going to work immediately and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. I'm a fool. I'm a fool for thinking that. I know. I know. Enable live chat. I mean, yeah, duh. Show all comments. Blah, blah, blah. Man, I was really, really hoping I could just go for it here. Oh my god, where's my... Come on. I have no idea why it's like only my Twitch going on right now. Why is the YouTube stream key so hard to fucking find? No, it's not made for kids. Nothing is ever made for kids. Stream URL. Stream key. Let's try that. Restart my broadcast? You big jerk. Fine. All right, guys. Restarting the stream. I'll be right back. I mean, on the VOD, you guys can still hear me, but, like, you know, I gotta restart the stream. So I'm gonna turn this cat. Hello once again, everybody. Stream should be on again. We're doing... I mentioned it on my Twitch. For some reason, I wasn't connected to YouTube, so... this time it looks like everything should be going exactly as planned. At least I sure hope it is. I haven't seen it pop up yet. There's a very good chance it just didn't drop. Oh, come on, Restreamio. Be my friend, Restreamio. I just want to edit comic dubs. That's all I crave in my life. It says it's sending to YouTube, so I'm gonna really hope it is. Why is YouTube so hard to stream to? Like, this took a click of a button to get onto Twitch, but YouTube is, like, throwing a hissy fit. Online on Twitch, sending data to YouTube. Come on. What the hell is YouTube events? So weird. Please restart the broadcast again? If it doesn't work after I restart it again, I'm just going to go to YouTube. Just directly to the source. All right. Give me a second. I hope you guys on my YouTube like my chewing. I don't even know if I'll save this video, actually. You know what? There's me drinking water, too. Enjoy that. Alright. All things considered, I should be streaming to Twitch and YouTube now. I am live on Twitch. How about YouTube? How's it looking on YouTube? Let's see here. I'm live. Cool. Thank God. How y'all doing? Hello. Sorry for like sending like 12 notifications out. It's been ridiculous. I've been trying to get this to sync up to YouTube as well as Twitch because I'm on this computer, like a different computer than I normally stream on, so I had to like reset up everything. So if it sounds like I'm talking to somebody replying to a comment that's not there, I'm probably replying to a comment on Twitch or on YouTube, you know. Just got the one? Okay, good to hear. And over in YouTube chat, oh, hey, what's up, guys? I only got the one. Okay, cool. Cool. Everyone only got one notification. I mean, it only showed up on YouTube once, so this was mainly, like, I had to restart the stream, like, 3 times on Twitch. Anyway, hey, guys, what's up? Today we're making a comic dub. Just because Sundays are kind of, like, the day where I get to work on whatever I want to work on personally. So today I'm going to do my best to like knock out as much of this comic dub as I can. Yeah, okay, cool. So it's all showing up. The comic is in the description of the YouTube video. I'm trying to remember the name of the artist. It's Christine is their name. And their Tumblr is... Oh, it's not in the description. Restreamio is screwing me over so hard. Okay, let me see if I can... This is ridiculous. Let me see here. Powered by Restreamio. Okay, it's by Christine. Their Tumblr is... Nary okay, maybe I shouldn't have said this out loud. Nary Doodles is their art blog though, and I'm gonna go ahead and change this event so it says that. This video, this stream is not made for kids, so if you are one of them children out there, then what's up, you cool babies? Alright, where am I going? Technology is hard, bro. No, at least my cat's with me. Ain't that right, Misaro? Yeah, you're moving. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Oh, God, he is tired. Anyway, let's go ahead and start doing this thing. Everyone wants a Homestuck comic dub, so we're doing a Homestuck comic dub. I never knew this is a whole process. Yeah, no, this is making comic dubs are like surprisingly complex. I've kind of gotten it down to a science over the past few years, but that doesn't, you know, make it any less difficult. Your cat recently had kittens. Oh my God, that's amazing. I mean, hopefully if you wanted those kittens. If you didn't, then, I mean, good luck, have fun. But let's see here.
Let's go back to my bread and butter, even if...
Oh, okay, so This is Allison on Jade. She was our go-to Jade voice, so she's Jade again. And then we have Nate Hobgoblin Hero on John Egbert, because he was our John Egbert.
Oh, wow, John Egbert is John Egbert.
Love these two. Let me know. I'm pretty sure that should have come through. If you guys can hear what's going on in the video, definitely let me know. Or if you can't hear it, let me know too, because, yeah, that's a problem. It's been a wild ride, but it's worth it. Yeah, no, I'm sure. I can't even imagine. Our cat was actually like, you were sort of a rescue. You were a stray. That's the word for it. Hi. Hi. What's up, buddy? He's awake now. Hopefully he still chills out. You make us the money, Miso. Did you know that? Did you know that you make us, like, 3 cents? It's a penny for everyone watching, buddy. You do so good. Nah, alright, let's get into this. So, I think I updated the description, so it should say who the artist is in there. But yeah, Christine, Nay Re on Tumblr. I don't know if I gave it enough re's, but whatever. Neri, is it Neri Doodles? Neri Doodle? I think on, that's her, yeah, Neri Doodles. So let's get into how this works. Hi! What's up, buddy? You want to talk to everyone? Yeah? Do you want on my lap? What's up? Oh, no. He's going for it. Ah, Miso, I have pizza rolls. I can't do this. There. Oh, his head's like all the way over here. Miso. There he is. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You're going so far, Miso, please. I'm trying to work. Oh, man. All right, let's try to work with a cat on my lap. Oh, no, he's going. He's going. And he's gone, buddy. Yeah. I'll leave it there for now. He probably needs to, like, eat and stuff, so. He's been napping for, like, hours now. Oh, wow, that's a lot of talking about dogs and cats in the YouTube. 4 dogs, oh my god. I cannot even imagine. But then again, I live in an apartment where, like, 1 cat is optimal. Even 2 cats sounds like it'd be too much. This guy's already a handful. Where was I? Oh yeah, let's talk about too many voices. So who is it that speaks first? Nate speaks first. So I'll wait on Allie's lines till later. And then if anyone has any Homestuck songs that they're like, hey, this sounds like it'd be a cool song to add in, like, let me know, because I'm going to need to find a good Homestuck song in a bit. You have a dumpster cat. Since the owner's cat gave birth and put the kittens in a trash bag and threw them out, Tia stopped her. And you have half the kittens to my oldest Tia and the others to me. They were a day old. Oh, man. Fortunately, the ones that were given to me were the only ones that survived. Ooh, damn. I had 2 of them homes, and I kept one. She's 13 years old now. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool to hear. You know, we oh, he's gone now, so I'm gonna yeet the webcam out of here for a bit until he comes back. But yeah, no, who is it? Stu, who voices a lot of characters in Lovac. his mother actually found the cats, or not the cats. She found Miso, and Miso, was like a week, maybe 2 weeks old. She found her at her work, and ended up taking him in and looking for a place. And Stu was like, "Hang on, I know some people." And then one thing led to another, and suddenly we have a cat for, I think Miso's 3 years old now. So, fun stuff.
Oh, wow, John Egbert is John Egbert.
John Egbert is indeed John Egbert.
No, we buried those back in 2000. Killed that. Did Carcat text you back yet?
There we go. That's where the lines are at. Whoop. That's all possibly bloopers. We'll come back to those later.
Did Carcat text you back yet? Did Carcat text you back yet? Ooh, like a date night? Did Carcat text you back yet? Did Carcat text you back yet? Did Carcat text you back yet?
This is so weird, because Nate sounds so much older as John Egbert now. And it really fits. Because, like, back in the days, we started doing comic dubs, especially Homestuck dubs, when we were, like, freaking, 8 years ago? Like, a long while ago. So, like, all of us were still, like, finishing up puberty. So, Allie's voice was really high. Nate's voice was still pretty high. And they just sounded completely different. And now they sound older. And it honestly kind of matches.
Ooh, like a date night? Ooh, like a date night?
I like that second take. Whoop. Let's move these a little more forward, because I usually have like an intro segment that I do. So, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, and then that'll be whatever song is fading in.
Did Carcat text you back yet?
Yeah, they decided to stay home after all. Bam.
Ooh, like a date night?
Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it. I doubt they'd admit it. Bam.
It's hard imagining them doing coupley things. It's hard imagining them doing coupley things. It's hard imagining them doing coupley things.
I like the emphasis on that one.
Private time between them is literally...
Whoop.
It's hard imagining them doing coupley things.
Bam. And then, oh, same.
Private time between them is literally... Private time between them is literally two grown men following each other around the house, fumigating in their farts and constantly reassuring one another. Private time between them is literally two grown men following each other around the house, fumigating in their farts and constantly reassuring one another.
Yeah, I like the confidence of that second take a lot more.
Fumigating in their farts and constantly reassuring one another.
Okay, so my second cat we found on the frontage road towards the highway. We picked up my friend, then as we were getting up on the highway, we saw something, a black dart cross. Oh my god, walk across the road. Why can't I read right now? Why can't I talk right now? Whoa. My friend and I hopped out of the car and played some Arco Polo with the kitten on the side of the road, hoping no one was coming onto the road. She's 8 years old now. Wow. That's like some Destiny shiz. That's crazy. Both cats are formally named Zigbar and Roadkill. On paper, they're Ziggy and Rhodey. I mean, what better name for a cat that you met on the road, right? Let me see here. Never gotten Homestuck, maybe when I was 13. Yeah, nah, it's a tough read. I can't even remember how I got into Homestuck. It's like 12 12 years ago? No, it's not that long ago. It was literally like 8 years ago. What am I saying? Or 9? Jesus Christ, when did I get into Homestuck?
Constantly
I think a bunch of YouTubers that I followed were like, hey, here's some Homestuck animations. It's cool stuff. And I was like, hey, this seems pretty cool. And then I heard freaking, I mean, it's been years now. I can admit that I just heard Octopimp do voices and I was like, oh, snap. Maybe I can try. And then I did this. And then it was like, oh shit, now I'm at in a voice acting group for like 8 years, and now I'm making comic dubs for them.
Private time between them is literally 2 grown men.
Oh man, it's the same line.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful. Your dyslexia is what didn't get you into Homestuck. Yeah, I feel that. Never knew the fandom was still going. Same. If I'm going to be real with you, same. This is literally a, like, we get comments still, people asking us to do more Homestuck comic dubs. And we personally are like, man, all right, whatever. Like, we don't know, we didn't know the fandom was still, like, going. People always want Homestuck comic dubs, and the weird thing is, people don't understand that, like, when a fandom is kind of dying out, people stop making comics about it. So there are very few Homestuck comics even out there to dub. So it's kind of like a weird catch-22, is that, like, people really want Homestuck comic dubs, but nobody's making Homestuck comics. So, like, what is there to do?
Dark Cat. I can't stop from digging myself into a chasm of embarrassment by using long-winded euphemisms about Daddy Bowser to cover up my severe lack of skill in Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Carcat, I can't stop from digging myself into a chasm of embarrassment by using long-winded euphemisms about Daddy Bowser to cover up my severe lack of skill in Smash Bros. Let's see if I can do that all in one breath.
Thanks, Nate. What's the storyline to the story about Homestuck in general, or to this specific comic? Because this is just two kids, like a brother and sister, talking to each other about friends. This is, I just realized, if you don't know Homestuck, then this is kind of a moot comic, because it's literally just two characters like crapping on the other characters and talking about Daddy Bowser and stuff like that. Fun stuff. I think it's a sister phase paired with being emo at age 12 to 14. That's true too. That was, that Homestuck came with a lot of emo phases. And I don't know why. Like, I guess just the characters, I guess it was, a very niche thing. And I feel like that's what sold it. It was a very niche, out of the way, concept that I don't want to say very few people knew about, but it felt like not a lot of people knew about it. I know for one thing, Homestuck's like the first word of mouth thing that I've been associated with. Like, the only way I heard about it was through other people. It was never advertised to me. It was, it's a webcomic, so it was really hard to find. I didn't know how to read it for like the first month that I knew about it. I would just go to the page and I just didn't even know to click onto the arrow. Because the arrow was freaking weird. Hang on a second. Let me make a new layer to show off. Like, oh, that's way too big, but whatever. Like, the arrow looked like... Hang on. Maybe someday. There we go. Yeah, the arrow just looked like this. And I literally had like no idea what it meant. I think it was like, hang on, I think it was green too. Like in hindsight, speaking about this in hindsight, like of course it's an arrow, like duh. But like at the time, you know, it was weird. This is it. This is update central. Update. Oh, hang on, no, people spelled it like this. Update. Homestuck in general. Oh no, okay. Homestuck in general is about 4 people who play a video game. And it just spirals out of control. Like, where do I even begin? It's done in acts. And like act 1 to 4 are basically just one act, if I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like act 1 to 4 is the first act. Act 1 to 4 is the first arc. Act 5 and all the subsidiaries in Act 5 are like the second arc, and then there's like a 6th act that's like the third arc. It's confusing as all hell. And now there's a Homestuck 2, and I haven't read it because I've stopped caring a long time ago. I haven't even played the game yet. Like, I know Hive Swap is a thing that exists, but I haven't played it. But yeah, it's basically like 4 kids in the beginning play a video game together, and the video game can like alter reality essentially. And the idea is that they've got to get to the next level before, like the tutorial level is their own house basically. And in order to succeed, or succeed through this doomsday that's happening, they have to basically like transport their house to a different planet or some crap. I don't know. It's really hard to just explain this, but I'm trying. There's also trolls that happen, and trolls are like actual legit. They are both a race and also supposed to be like internet trolls. And those are people who like talk to the 4 kids and interact with them and like just kind of annoy them for the most part. But that's the entirety of the first arc with like 1 to 4. And then Act 5 is dumb and like 5 times longer than Acts 1 to 4 combined. And then Act 6 is the same length as Act 5, and it gets really convoluted and really stupid, but basically what you need to know is that 4 kids play a video game together, and then they meet assholes on the internet, and then those assholes have their own story. And then everything changes in Act 6, and it gets even more convoluted and stupid, and I'm not about to go into that! There's a game. Yeah, it's Hive Swap, I think is the name of the game. That's right? Hang on. Because I think Hive Bent is the album. Hive Swap is the game, yeah. Yeah, it's like a point and click adventure game. Really into Zelda Breath of the Wild fandom. Me too. I'm really excited for Age of Calamity coming out soon. Where was I? Daddy Bowser. Yeah.
By using long-winded euphemisms about Daddy Bowser into a chasm. Keep.
Thanks, Nate.
Carcat, I can't seem to stop from digging myself into a chasm of embarrassment by using long-winded euphemisms about Daddy Bowser to cover up my severe lack of skill in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, that's right. He laughs at the end. I forgot about that. Alright, so
to cover up my severe lack of skill in
Smash Bros. Then there's gonna be like a table slam. Bam, you are valid, Dave. And then he's gonna start fucking laughing his ass off.
Stop! 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 Make it stop! This hurts my throat! This hurts the John Egbert! I did that for 6.5, no, 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, I condensed this a while ago.
Oh, fuck.
He really did go off for like 7 minutes. Alright. That's all Night's lines. What's this Minecraft music? Am I still in City Girl? Hold up a second. Yeah, I'm still on Velocity. Okay, cool. Now we're into Owl's lines. It used to be big into the Breath of the Wild fandom, not so much anymore, but honestly, new game may ignite it again. Yeah. I'm really excited for Age of Calamity just because it's a nice, like, sample before Breath of the Wild 2. Lord knows when that's coming out, but it's happening, so. So said my uncle who works for Nintendo.
Let's go back to my bread and butter, even if it doesn't quite be, it's not quite accurate anymore. Okay, here comes Katara voice.
Alright, so Car can't text you back yet. Damn it.
Did Carcat text you back yet?
Yeah, they.
Whoop, need a little space between that.
Yet?
Yeah, they decided to stay home after all. Yeah, they decided to stay home after all. Yeah, they decided to stay home after all. Essentially, though I doubt. Yeah, they decided to stay home after.
I think that third one was probably the best take on that.
Yeah, they decided to stay home after all.
Whoop.
Essentially, though I.
So we see more of Yunobo, Sidon, Teba, and Riju. I feel like we didn't get to see much of them. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like baby. They talked about what was it? They talked about doing DLC. Like I think DLC was confirmed. Like at least a character is going to be confirmed DLC for Age of Calamity, and I'm taking a shot in the dark now, and I'm saying that it's going to be Sidon because, like, I don't know, there's a lot of characters it could be, obviously, but like Sidon is the only one that doesn't make sense in context of Age of Calamity, so I can definitely see him being like a DLC character.
Date night?
Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it.
A date night?
Boop. The hardest I've gone for a fandom is Transformers. I lost connection. The comics is what got me back into it. It's comics is the thing that I've been into since a kid. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I know a lot of my Transformers knowledge has definitely come from Stu. Because while I was living with him, I got like just absolutely rushed with a whole bunch of knowledge. Like he showed me Beast Wars. He showed me, there was like a new Transformers game that came out around that time. There was like a new Transformers show that was happening. And I only remember that because there was a Splatfest for Autobots versus Decepticons in Splatoon, and I was like, "Yo, what? That's crazy." And he was the one that told me that, and I thought he was joking. He was like, "Hey, Connor, the next Splatfest is Autobots versus Decepticons." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever, dude."
Night?
Nah, but more than meets the eye, the comics are the only ones that I've really seen or read because of Stu's... he did a dub of it, that's right. He did a More Than Meets the Eye dub, and he had me play Rodimus, and that was very lovely of him. But yeah, all I know is, of the comics, I should say, all I know of the comics is More Than Meets the Eye. Let's see here.
Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it.
It's hard
Essentially,
imagining
though I doubt
them
they'd
doing
admit it.
Shut up.
Essentially, though
Shut up,
I
John.
doubt they'd admit it. Oh, same! Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it.
Whoop. There we go. Let's see how
Like
this
a
sounds.
date night?
Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it.
It's hard imagining them doing coupley things.
Essentially.
Stop talking over each other.
Oh, say!
This is the curse of making comic dubs, is when everything is overlapping, it sounds like utter chaos.
You are
Fumigating in
valid,
their farts
Dave!
And constantly
You
reassuring
are
one
valid,
another.
Dave! Oh, same!
Private time
same.
between them.
Man, I'm really hoping I get get permission for this dub. We never really talk about the process of these. Is like, I always make the dubs before I show them to the artists, just because I'm like, hey, look at this thing. I never want to approach someone with like nothing, you know? I always want to go in and be like, hey, we made this thing. If you enjoy it, we'll post it up. But like, you know, we want to show it to you first and, you know, see what you guys think of it. But the only problem with that is if we just don't get an answer back, then it's like, oh, well, what do we do now?
Oh, same!
Private time between.
That's happened with, like, I think 2 or 3 comics in the past. I want to hear about how a graphic novel almost caused a student uprising in elementary school. Yes, I absolutely want to hear how a graphic novel almost caused a student uprising in an elementary school. That sounds amazing. See you later, Kokoro. I like to be a voice actor on YouTube, but like, yeah, I feel that. It's tough. And like, especially with like, I don't know. It is weird. Like, this is, oddly enough, like, Voice in Cans is actually really disconnected with the voice acting community. Like, apparently, and I've only learned this like maybe a year ago, but there's like a whole voice acting community that I was just never a part of. And I just never, like, you know, I never brought anyone on or did any collaborations or anything like that. And apparently a lot of people, like, that's how a lot of voice actors, at least online voice actors, have been getting a lot of attention, is because they're within a community and they're all working on things together and all that fun stuff. And meanwhile, like, we were part of the community back in the day, but as time has gone on, we're kind of our own little circle now. And so we didn't really get to know other voice actors or anyone who was up and coming or anything like that. But like, you know, now we know, now we're gonna, you know, hopefully we can interact with more people over time, but we'll see where things lead. This channel's kind of become like, you know, I run the show. Well, like, I ask everyone to like help out from time to time. Like, since I do like pretty much all the video editing, that's just kind of my job, is to basically run everything.
Private time.
In my elementary school, we got a rack of graphic novels toward the shelf of magazines. The 5th grade teachers, aka only like 2, were mad that a few of us would pick the graphic novels instead of the books. That's understandable. That happens a lot with teachers in elementary schools. They would take us to the library every week to pick a book to read and take tests on. But there were no tests on graphic novels, and I think we knew that. Like to work in a group or something. Yeah, that's a tough one, because that one, I don't know many like voice acting groups that are still doing their thing, you know? Like, I'd say, like, everyone on Lovac found each other over Tumblr. Like, back in the day, on Tumblr was like the place to be for voice acting. But nowadays, it's kind of trying to find the right, like, Discord, I guess. either that or, I mean, there's always Casting Call Club, which is a place where you can audition for different kinds of projects and stuff like that. But like, I've never been a fan of, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Casting Call Club. It exists, and I like finding projects and stuff like that on there, but there's a lot of projects that really sketch me out on there. Gotta go, but this was fun. All right, Brianna, thank you for stopping by.
Them.
See how much farther I can get into this.
Same.
Private time between them is literally two grown men following each other around the house, fumigating in their farts, and constantly reassuring one another.
Maybe I'll have like a zoom in there or something.
Garcat, I can't stop from digging myself into a chasm of embarrassment by using long-winded euphemisms about Daddy Bowser to cover up my severe lack of skill in Smash Bros.
Slam.
You are valid, Dave! You are valid, Dave! You are valid, Dave! You are valid, Dave! You are valid, Dave!
That actually sounds very accurate to Carcat.
You are.
And I think I said that, and that's why she started laughing.
You are valid, Dave! You are valid.
She did so many takes.
You are valid, Dave! You are valid, Dave! Brother! I was going for Hulk Hogan, but alright. You are valid, Dave! Brother! Dave!
So,
Smash Bros.
Slam.
You are valid, Dave! Dave! You're valid, Dave!
Stop!
I think I'm going to cut it there. I'll do the stop right there. Ooh.
Stop!
Okay, whoa. Missing out on the graphic novel story. Recently got a graphic novel called Identity Crisis. If you don't know why this is such a big deal, then look it up. I get a vague concept on why it's a big deal from the title, but like, you can probably look it up in a bit. When it first came to the school, a little shit of a kid rented it out and then tried everything in his power to continuously rent it out. Only like a grand total of 4 of us got to rent it on the timestamps. Yeesh. Yeah, let me see. I'll look that up. Why not? The DC comic? Seven issue. Blah 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 blah. DC's top selling stories. Okay, that makes sense then. I see what you mean now. Oh, right. How does it sound?
Valid, Dave!
Stop!
And then there's like fucking dead space after. And you'd have... How many people are in this? Is the artists Al, Nate, and me. So I need the 4-person end credit.
Stop!
And then take a bit, then it'll fade in. Oh man, Nate and Al are already here. Perfect. And that's where it fades out. Okay, cool. Now I need to get a song, so let's not open Safari. Hold up. Where's City Girl at? I just realized this went into a whole different mix, and I apologize. City Girl. Whoop. Bop. Right. Cool. Go ahead and back that up. Let's go find some Homestuck music. Homestuck. OST. Eat some pizza rolls. Just a whole playlist called Good Homestuck Music. Perfect. Go watch it while I'm eating some pizza rolls. This doesn't sound bad.
Did Carcat text you back yet?
Yeah, they decided to stay home after all.
Ooh, like a date night?
Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it.
It's hard.
Sounds a bit too dramatic. Oh, this definitely isn't happening. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking play, like, the final boss song for this comic dub. Killed by Black Spider. Now, I want something that's, like, John or Jade themed. Okay, I'm just gonna play this one just for the classique. Flare could be nice. Boom, boom. Oh, more of the story has appeared. Well, you know what? We'll keep Suburban Jungle playing. The librarian saw that this was popular and didn't think too much about it until the kid got mad that I rented it because once you returned a book, it's put on the return rack for inspection, and I beat him to it. I asked the librarian if I could rent it out because I was super tight with her and the assistants. Nice! Good snag. Oh, this is my fucking jam. Love this song, unironically. The kid harassed me to give it to him or turn it in before I could even read it. I was the kid that got known for getting into fights when situations got unfair. And I honestly thought it was because I was a girl reading a superhero comic. Gotcha. I'm on the edge of my seat right now, by the way. I'm not sure if... I'm so ready. Let's hear this one. This pumpkin. I dig it. Too energetic, but definitely dig it. Almost thought I was going to go into DDD's theme for a second. Like, I really thought I was going to do this. Let's go with Flare. Hang on. I know Flare's a good one. Oh, that's way too dramatic. Flare is good. But yeah, no, this is way too dramatic for this dub. This is
Hard imagining them doing couples things.
completely changes the tone.
Same.
Private time between them is literally two grown men following each other around the house, fumigating in their farts, and constantly reassuring one another. Garcat, I can't stop from digging myself into a chasm of embarrassment by using long-winded euphemisms about Daddy Bowser to cover up my severe lack of skill in Smash Bros.
You are valid, Dave.
Stop!
This needs to be louder. I can already tell.
To cover up my...
You are valid, Dave.
Beat down. Nope. At the price of oblivion. Nope. Do you remember me? This one's probably the closest so far. He pushed me and I shouted "Gum Gum Rocket" after the... Oh no. And launched at him. Launched myself at him with a swing. That's fucking amazing. Unironically loving this. Ocean stars falling. That sounds pretty cool. Showtime. I think this one, it's a little too upbeat. Yeah, Miso? Yeah? Really? It's going off. This is a good one, but not quite. Nope. Yeah? Is it gonna rain, Miso? The teachers... Wait. Teachers for into... Wait. Teacher and... Wait. Because I spilled the beans on him wanting this graphic novel and tried to beat me up for it. The teacher took the book and discovered the scene. Yeah? What, Miso? Talk to me. No, don't rub up against the microphone. That probably sounded awful. Carnevale. Nope. Oh, hold up a sec. Boom, 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 boom. Love this song. Awakening. No. I need something chill. This Probably fits the best if I'm gonna be real. This is the first song you hear in the whole comic, so, you know, kind of hurts. Cool kid. Way too loud, might be. Terraform. It's sounding... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go with that other one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Miso, miso, miso. As I looked into it, I do not know what the scene is, by the way. Am I far away from the microphone? Hello. Here's my mouth a little closer to the microphone now. Yeah, Miso, you mind, like, not knocking everything down? It's going off right now. Okay, this is taking way too long. There we go. What? What is happening? Trying to get this song. Then a few weeks later, all the graphic novels were pulled from the rack without a rhythm or reason. I and a few of the boys stage a coup to not go into the library, even though it was one of my favorite places to be. Once, if the teachers who hated me see it fit to take me out of lunch. Wait, whoa, sorry, my brain is scattered right now. Oh, and the MP3 is downloaded. Here we go. A few all the graphic. Okay, it's coup to not go into the library, even though it was one of my favorite. But teachers who hated me took me out of lunch, dismissing it, and not go to recess for the days. The boys would take the trash cans in the school and toss content all in the hallways. So, geez, holy cow! Really was an uprising. Holy crap! Let's add this song.
Did Carcat text you back yet?
Yeah, they decided to stay home after.
You know what? I don't think that fits, actually. I think I take it back. Prospect Dreamers, this might actually be perfect. Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Sing with me, Miso. Sing with me. Why have you stopped singing? Just because I put the microphone in your face, you get all embarrassed. Yeah, this is the perfect song. Okay. Bum ba ba bum ba bum ba bum. Bum ba bum 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 ba dum. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, no, I can see why they pulled the comics after that. I can also see why it started an uprising, but you know. All right, let's see how well this fits.
Car cat text you back yet?
Yeah, they decided to stay home after all.
Okay, I gotta turn this down. You know what? I'm gonna turn it down through here so it doesn't actually adjust the gain.
Ooh, like it.
Whoops. Negative 20, 210.
Ooh, like it.
There we go.
Did Car cat text you back yet?
Yeah, they decided to stay home after all.
Ooh, like a date night?
Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it.
It's hard imagining them doing coupley things.
Oh, same!
Let that be a little swifter. Boop.
Back yet?
Yeah,
Wait.
they decided to stay home after all.
Ooh, like a date night?
Essentially, though I doubt they'd admit it.
It's hard imagining them doing coupley things.
Oh, same!
Private time between them is literally two grown men following each other around the house, fumigating in their farts, and constantly reassuring one another. Garcat, I can't stop from digging myself into a chasm of embarrassment by using long-winded euphemisms about Daddy Bowser to cover up my severe lack of skill in Smash Bros.
You are valid, Dave!
I wonder if I can probably like add a little more space between those.
You
No, that's one word.
You are valid!
Yeah, that's gonna sound really awkward if I try to split that up.
You are valid!
Yeah, that sounds real bad.
You are valid!
I could probably split up these, but yeah, no.
Valid! You are valid! Dave! You are valid, Dave! You are valid, Dave! You are
Sounds a little unnatural.
You are valid, Dave!
Wait,
You are valid, Dave! You are
you are.
You are valid, Dave!
I need like a slam. Let me see if I can find a slam sound effect. Nope. It's a little too metal. Be a strong ass slam. Come to find out, kid had a face heel turn and told his mom, who was loaded about the whole thing, mainly tricking her that the school took the graphic novels without a reason. Shit mom brought hell when the school was making her little boy unhappy. The teacher took me out of lunch for 3 days. Also got strike on a record. Damn. Sucks because she's my favorite, or sucks because she's my homeroom teacher. Damn. Yeah, let's use an Undertale sound effect.
You are valid!
Smash Bros.
Needs to be a little quicker.
You are You are valid, Dave!
Stop!
I actually really like this. This song works out really well, and it fits incredibly, especially since it's about these two characters, so I think this is kind of the perfect fit.
Did Carcat text you back yet?
Yeah, they decided to stay home after all.
I'm gonna need to do a little bit of tweaking to the audio to make sure they're both level, but I'm probably gonna save this and call it a stream for now, because I didn't expect this to be a very long one. I just wanted to stream for the sake of, you know, YouTube and showing that. Do I really need a reason? I just wanted to stream, and I was like, you know what? I haven't done a comic dub for Lovac in a while, so I'm gonna work on this, show some people my progress, see how it goes. Maybe talk to some folks, have a good time. People who asked about Homestuck comic dubs could see, hey, we're making a Homestuck comic dub. You know, all that fun stuff. So next year, the graphic novels were back on the rack. We were happy, but Identity Crisis nowhere to be found. The principal gave us a stern talking. All right. Well, that's good to hear, at least. Nice happy ending there. Oh, are you back on the chair? Can we end this out with Miso? I think we can end this out with Miso. There we go. Yeah, Miso, it's you. It's you. Alrighty. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hopefully we'll have like another one of these very, very soon. Just so we can finish up this comic and show exactly how it works. We kind of got through like the main part. Well, no, we didn't get through the main part. This was like all preemptive stuff before we get into the nitty gritty of it. Miso, are you excited? Are you excited to make a comic dub? It's going to be crazy. We're going to open up After Effects next time. And that's where, like, shit actually gets crazy, because that's, you know, this is my last pizza roll. I'm sure you saw my hand fly by the screen right there to finish these out. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. I'll start this up again and finish out this comic dub. Maybe later in the week we'll also have Fire Emblem, or maybe even more Among Us. Who knows? I don't know yet, but we'll see. Yeah? Are you going to say bye? Yeah? What was that? Wanna... You saying goodbye? All right. Thanks for stopping by. Good night, everybody. Or good afternoon. I don't know. If you're going to sleep at 2 p.m. Central Time, then good night. Oh, boy. See you later.